click it, let him go. Ready?
About 10% of people with diabetes have type 1. It's got nothing to do with diet or lifestyle, it just happens. When you have type 1 diabetes, your body attacks the insulin-producing cells in your pancreas, so you can't produce any insulin at all. And we all need insulin to live. It does an essential job. It allows the glucose in our blood to enter our cells and fuel our bodies. When you have type 1 diabetes, your body still breaks down the carbohydrate from food and drink and turns it into glucose. But when the glucose enters your bloodstream, there's no insulin to allow it into your body's cells. More and more glucose then builds up in your bloodstream. So what does this mean? Well, before diagnosis, your body tries to get rid of the glucose through your kidneys, and that makes you wee a lot. Weeing so much leads to another symptom of diabetes, extreme thirst. Because glucose can't enter your cells to give you energy, you'll feel incredibly tired. To try and get energy, the body breaks down fat stores to provide fuel. That's why people often lose weight before discovering they've got type 1 diabetes. These symptoms tend to come on quickly, over just a few days or weeks. Anyone who has these symptoms should see a doctor as soon as possible. If you've got type 1 diabetes, you get insulin into your body by injecting it, or using a pump which delivers a constant supply into you. You'll also need to check that your blood glucose levels are not too low or too high by using a blood glucose testing device several times a day. When you start taking insulin, you'll begin to feel better, and your blood glucose levels will go down. This is important because over a long period of time, high glucose levels in your blood can seriously damage your heart, your eyes, your feet, and your kidneys. These are known as the complications of diabetes. But with the right treatment and care, the long-term effects of diabetes and high glucose levels can be managed.
Katie just got Rue the diabetic alert dog this week, but Rue is already on the job.
Oh yeah, she's alerted. She alerted an hour after she got here. She told me, she told my trainer that I was 311. I checked in way over, and I didn't even feel it, so she caught it really soon.
And that's the whole idea. A dog can sense dangerous changes in blood sugar levels long before the person feels like something's wrong.
Good girl. She has been alerting on an average about 30 minutes before my meter will even tell me. So she's been doing really good with catching it way before it gets out of control.
Katie and her family got Rue through a Virginia nonprofit that sent a trainer to teach Katie how to work with the dog.
It's all based on scent. It's all through their nose. Dogs have a much better sense of smell than people could ever imagine.
Like 10,000 times better. That's why dogs are being used more and more to alert people to all kinds of health threats. Anything that they can detect through their noses.
She will eventually be trained to open the fridge and get a juice box, or to go retrieve my kit. If we get the right kind of device, she can call 911 if I'm unconscious. Come on, get this one all the way up.
Rue is trained to paw Katie when she smells high blood sugar and nudge her if it's low. The idea is to help Katie keep her blood sugar at safe levels.
It's more than just having a companion. We actually have a family member that's helping to maintain the health of our kid, and that's just fascinating to me.
But it's expensive. Rue is costing the family $25,000. They're having fundraisers to help raise the money. We have a link with our web story at whatTV.com.
It's really important. I've had diabetes for 12 years, and it's been rough. But to finally have something that's going to make it all easier it's really great. And who doesn't want a little puppy? So that just makes it so much better.